Let's fucking go. We got that shit, bitch. But I'm gonna do it like 5 more times. At least twice, because I need to get it. That was a sick one. Damn. Look at my right leg, bro. That shit's just fucked up. Look. My knee, too. Fuck. Shout out to Front Smiths, I guess, huh? Ah. Honestly, yo, I'm tired. I didn't sleep last night. And no, that's a lie. I slept pretty fucking good. But I slept for a short amount of time, okay? And I'm just full of excuses, so enjoy a video of me ripping a bong or something. Later. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Damn. I guess y'all are not doing good. I just dropped the fuck out of y'all. What y'all doing, man? I hope y'all having a beautiful fucking day. Beautiful fucking morning, you feel me? It's not morning. It's like, I don't even know what time it is. It's 7:30 where I'm at. At this very point in time. What's crazy is y'all are in the future, bro. So if y'all let me know what's happening, leave me a little comment. Fucking shit, alright, bro? We good, fam? Fuck. But I don't know, man. That was a couple of days worth of skate. You know what I mean? Just some clips from the week that I enjoyed. Now we're just at the crib, man. The bong is so dirty. So we're gonna smoke out of this. I have a little bowl packed, so we'll just catch this one. But we're just gonna smoke some bowls out of this and have a little conversation, you know what I mean? That shit tasted so bad. Y'all fuck with hand pipes? Little pipes have really fallen off as of late. Everybody's all about like the pans, or the blunts, the bongs. You don't really hear too much about pipes. Personally, I'm a pipe enjoyer. Something about it makes me feel just like nostalgic, you know what I mean? And they get me high as fuck. By all means, I'm not saying the pipe is better than the bong, but personally, I just like the way it feels, you know what I mean? I don't gotta go get water, I don't gotta go fucking, like, I just get my pipe. Maybe the pipe is just nostalgic from like days I was like in high school and middle school and shit. Because we didn't have the fucking bongs and the joints and the fucking, and the rigs, you know? So we were sitting here smoking out of a little pipe that our homie stole from his other brother. And we're just trying not to fucking, getting all high and paranoid. Oh, those are the good days. You remember those days? Me and my homie Moot, shout out to Woody Moot. We used to just go to the park in the middle of the school day and just go get blasted and come back to school so faded. I remember one day we got blasted at one of the parks, you know, just as we do. We usually used to skip our first period. Well, this day particularly, if I remember right, we skipped our first period because we had second period together. So we skip our first period and we go and we're fucking smoking in the park, you know what I mean? Just a little straight to the brain, bro. And back in those days, we used to smoke fucking 2 bowls and we couldn't function, you know what I mean? Those were the good old days, for real. So we finished smoking and we get the munchies, like fuck, right? We're at the park and I just remember being like, fuck, bro, I'm hungry. And he was like, me too, bro, me too. So there's a place in Albuquerque called Golden Pride. To be honest, I've never really had anything else besides the breakfast burrito. And at the time, I had lived there my whole life. This is like probably sophomore year. So I'm sitting there, you know, fucking, we're ordering. I ordered like 5 burritos. We're just faded as fuck at the window. Take my money. And these fools know we're supposed to be in school. You could look at us and you could tell that these motherfuckers are not where they're supposed to be. You know what I mean? So we're just sitting there high as fuck. We get our burritos and we look at the time and we're like, fuck, we're gonna be late to second period. So we haul ass all the way back to school. It's probably like a 5 minute drive, 7 minute drive. It's not too far, but it's just far enough to be like, we gotta be on point, you know what I mean? So we drive all the way back, and we didn't park in the school parking lot because we always had substances on us. So if we have shit on us, we park. So if the school's right here, you walk down the street, probably about like 2 minutes, and there's like a little shopping center. We used to park at the shopping center. That's kind of where all the broke kids parked who didn't want to pay for student parking. That's where we all parked, you know what I mean? So we go and we stash all our shit, and we get out the car, and we're cooked, and we do do I look high? Knowing damn well we look fucking blown out of this world. So we're walking back, and we're like sitting there talking back and forth as we're walking back to school, right? And the path to get to school, like the shopping center and the school are connected, but it's a big school. So like, it's a high school. There's like parking spots and like there's room before we get to class, you know what I mean? So we're walking all this distance of like the gym and just all through, and we're walking, and we notice that there's security guards sitting there waiting at the entrance. So now that I'm thinking back on it, hindsight 2020, those dudes were really just waiting for dudes to pull in that were late, you know what I mean? That were late to school. And we didn't pull in to the school. We pulled into the shopping center. So it was more like, all right, they don't got nothing on us. We're not even parked on the school. Like, we could be walking from anywhere, right? We don't think about this at the time. We just think we're high as fuck. These dudes are cops and we're late to class, right? Like, all that's on our mind is that we're late to class and these dudes are cops on our campus and we're fucking faded. So like, fuck, all right. So we walk up to them, and it's one of those things where you walk up and you just know you can't fake it, but you just gotta be respectful. You know what I mean? That's the number one rule I always say, is always be respectful, bro. That'll take you a lot further than you were getting crazy, bro. So we sit there and we walk up to these people, these two cops, and we walk up to them and we're like, how y'all doing? And they're like, so where you guys going? Where you coming from? You know, the whole ordeal. And we're like, oh, me and my homie, we went to go get burritos and la. We throw him a sickle story. I don't even remember the story, to be honest. I remember us throwing him a sickle story, and he was like, like he didn't believe a word we said. You could see it on his face. He was like, all right, I'll believe that you guys said what you did just because, you know what I mean? Just because we were being nice. So we we're sitting there talking to him. And he's like, what you guys got in the bag? And we had the little bag full of burritos. And we're like, burritos? And I don't know why, now that I think about it, why didn't we throw it in our backpack or something? Like, we had to carry the burritos with us. I think I was eating one, to be honest. And he was like, so you guys didn't go and get burritos. You guys went and did everything you were going to tell us. And I was like, I just remember thinking in my head, like, damn. We didn't add burritos and none of that story, yo, like, fuck. So, I don't know, me and my homie Moot, we're slick with it. We're good at, our dynamic is like, he throws a little jab and I throw the hook, you know what I mean? So we're like kind of boxing our way through this conversation, like. So, we finally get past stage one. We finally get past the security guards. And then, bro, let me tell y'all, bro. We get past those security guards. And once we're like right out of our sight, we think we're the shit, bro. We can't believe, we physically cannot fathom the fact that those fools did not take us to jail. We were so faded, dog. We were walking, and I remember walking, like as we were walking up to him, I like go to clear my nose, pull one of these, and I could smell the bud on my lips right here. And I'm pretty sure we smoked a blunt, because back in those days, all we used to really smoke was blunts. We probably smoked a game leaf in a parking lot of a park somewhere, but we for sure reeked. Because when we walked into class, we walked in late together, and she looked at us, and she was like, like, you know what I mean? We knew that she knew that we knew, that we all knew that we were faded as a motherfucker. But we get into that class with our burritos, and I sit like probably like 2 rows over him, and he sits back there, like. If I sit, it's rows of 3, it's 1 and then him, and he sat closer to the wall, and I sat like at the front of the second row. So like, I was a wanderer in school, bro. I used to just get up and like walk around. So I got up and I walked to his desk. I sat down and we ate our burrito. We ate our burritos and we were playing a game back then called Drift Pro Max on the phone, and we were fucking running Drift Pro Max and eating burritos. Now that I say that out loud, it makes sense why I was failing high school. But like, hey, I graduated. If I could do it, you could do it, motherfucker. So stay on your shit. But yeah, that shit was pretty funny. That shit was funny because at the end of the day, bro, like, I thought I was gonna go to jail, yo. Anytime I'm faded and I run in with the feds, bro, I'm like, that's it. It's over. They got my ass, you know what I mean? It's like, there's not much I can do. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even, like, because you can only lie so much until it's just like, yeah, bro, I'm stoned. And then they start searching you and like, I don't know, you know how paranoid you get? Start worrying, oh no, the world's falling in around you, you know what I mean? That shit was funny. It was a good day though. Good day. Good ass day. High school was a crazy experience, you know what I mean? If you're in high school and you see this shit, just know that shit is temporary, you know what I mean? So don't get stuck in it, but enjoy it, for sure, because I didn't get to enjoy my high school shit, and that shit was fun, the little bit that I did, bro, the little bit that I did. But, let's take a fucking, this shit don't blink, this pen. Y'all want me to fucking jump off a cliff, huh? I have a tripod, I'm just too lazy to go to the truck for it. This shit don't blink. So what I've been doing is just preheating it, and then I just kind of rip the preheat, like as a blinker. Does that make sense? Ugh. Fuck. Pens fuck my shit up, bro. Something about the distillate, bro. But that's a wrap for me. I'm faded. Oh my god. I love y'all. Y'all have a beautiful fucking day. Go tell someone you love them. I'll see y'all in the next one.